Good morning, dear candidates. Today we are touching upon a subject which is a bit different. And a lot of questions have been asked by the candidates. And in my own experience also as an interviewing officer, interviewing every day 3 to 4 candidates here, and also as Commandant and the President of the SSB, I have interviewed large number of candidates. And one very important factor which can make all the difference is your body language. How you conduct yourself, how you communicate, because your body language actually displays your inner personality. And let me tell you, this is one factor which makes a big difference. Not only in the interview this body language is handy, but in all your duty tasks, and of course in the interview, in your group discussion, in your stage 1, except the psychological test, virtually your body language comes into play in every test in the SSB. Now, how do we ensure that we project the best in us? The moment you go for the interview, how you sit across in front of the interviewing officer, whether you are displaying your anxiety, your tension, your serious nature, it all comes into play in the first 5 minutes. You can easily differentiate a candidate who is calm, who is cool, who is collected. It takes just a minute for the interviewing officer to know that whether the candidate is at ease with himself or not. And otherwise also, you know, in the interview technique, we have some rapport building questions just to make the candidate at ease with himself. Then only a proper interview process can go on. Now, when you are answering, the first requirement is to be at ease with yourself, to be cool, to be calm. You have to practice this, and you can learn this by meditation, by enhancing your self-confidence and ensuring that you have a good self-esteem. What does this body language constitute? I think the first thing is your sitting posture, which I already explained to you. You should sit at ease and in a relaxed manner. The second thing is your eye contact. Whenever you speak to the group, whether it is in group discussion or in lecturate or in interview technique, that you should be looking at the eyes of the examiner or the fellow candidates or to the interviewing officer. Eye contact is very important. Some of you just avoid the eye contact, which is a sign of weaker personality or lesser confidence. Other than that is when you communicate, the modulation of your voice also bring convincing power to your arguments. You know, if there are candidates who speak in a very flat tone,